Hello Taurus and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your May 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So we're going to pull your overarching energy, which is the Seven of Wands. We're going to pull some general energies too, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out. As always, take what resonates with you, Taurus. So we have Temperance, the Chariot, Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, Let's see what we have for you, Taurus, in love, romance, relationships first. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides, message for Taurus. Oh, nice. We've got the Three of Cups. Yeah, you just know. You just know something positive is coming in here. Let's see what we have in terms of money, business, career for you for May. Okay, yeah, we've got the Six of Pentacles and we've got the Four of Cups. I'm going to pull some additional cards. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Taurus? Get more information. Yeah, you might be waiting on some more information here, but you're being told no need to worry. Let's see what we have for you as an angel romance card. What do we have for Taurus? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Let's see what we have for you. Block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Let's pull you an energy card, Taurus. Energy card for the month of May for Taurus. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides. What do we have for Taurus? Angel of strength. Facing something head on, dealing with it and overcoming it by connecting to your inner power. Also knowing that you are strong enough here. Let's see what we have for you as a power animal oracle card. Yeah, we have Dear Pathfinder. Trust your instincts to guide you through this situation, yeah. Okay, Taurus. There's a feeling here. I mean, the Seven of Wands can be actually quite a defensive energy. It can be to do with when we kind of stand our ground, feel defensive, defend what we believe is right and true, defend and protect ourselves as well. This can be that kind of energy here. But it is quite an empowering energy. So, you know, knowing that you have everything that all the power that you need to defend and protect yourself in any life area this month, it's an overarching energy. So there may well be reasons for you to take a stance, to be defensive, or to defend what you believe is right and true, or defend what's important. The message remains the same. It's about having taken a position and standing your ground and keeping on going, and not giving in, not letting something go, but to actually face it, deal with it, and overcome it. There's just this feeling of stay in the course here, take a position, stay the course. Might require some perseverance as well, some grit and determination, but that's the energy here. It's well within your power to face deal with something and overcome it. I'm going to have a look at money, career, finances first for you. Because sometimes there is an energy here with the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. It's a breadcrumb energy. It can be when there can be some kind of, a little kind of incentive, or somebody offers a bit extra, somebody offers, what they think is fair and right and true. That could be in terms of a sum of money, a bonus, a pay rise, whatever that would be. There is a victory at play here with the Chariot card, a victory and success, a win here. But this is the energy here where something is offered to you here with the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I think that you're not sure it's enough. It's enough. I think that you feel that you deserve more, and that's the whole point here. And I think that you're taking a stance in facing and dealing with this situation and overcoming it. Whether you're continuing, negotiations in a process, whether you're continuing taking a stance and saying, well, if I'm not going to get it in this place, do I need to look at making changes in my life? So maybe in a career situation. This is the energy here. Because I think that there is a level here of wanting a sense of better balance. Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles is wanting to stand in your own abundance, reap the fruits of your labor, the time and energy you put into a workplace, the time and energy you put into, it could well be getting what you deserve, could be in terms of some process that you're getting, maybe a sum of money. The same message applies. You want some kind of fairer balance. You want to find a way to meet in the middle that you feel is fair. And this is the energy here where I think that there is some kind of, it just feels like a bit of a breadcrumb that's given to you here, and it's underwhelming. The Four of Cups can be boredom, it can be apathy, it can be disheartened, it can be that sense of discouraged, underwhelmed, so whatever that scenario is, even unhappy. So whatever that scenario is, Taurus, I think that you're wanting something that is more deserving in money terms. Nine of Pentacles is standing in your own feet, in your own abundance, material success, abundance, and getting to really the place that you want to be. Financially, whether it's a career thing, whether it's a process that you're going through, the same message applies. I think that this is the energy here where you're taking a stance and you're knowing what needs to be done. And I feel this is the energy that I'm seeing here. Because the Chariot and the Moon, the Chariot is that card here where it is a card of victory, triumph, success. But I think that there's a level of uncertainty about this. You're just surrendering and trusting that you're going to get victory and success by the actions that you take, by taking the reins of the situation and keep on going until you get to the place where you want to be. This is the energy here with the Chariot and the Moon, and sometimes we have to surrender and trust. There is a feeling that maybe not everything is going to be completely clear to you here, but I feel that things are going to come to likely... It feels like there is a point where you're going to have to surrender and trust in May. The victory and success and triumph is yours, but I don't think that everything is going to be fully clear or fully completed in this reading anyway. But you're heading there. There is this feeling here with the Seven of Wands. You're standing your ground. You're staying the course, and you're not backing down, and you're going to keep on going until you get to where you want to be. it is achievable. There's a level of patience. There's also a level of needing to find that better balance in terms of what you're offered. For the work that you do, the effort that you put into something, what you bring to the party, your experience, your knowledge, your wisdom, but also it could be to do with the sum of money as well. If it's a process that you're going through, the same thing applies. It's getting to a place that you deserve, getting the money that you deserve, the recognition that you deserve, the status that you deserve, and that you're happy with. So I think it's coming, but there's a level of patience also linked with this reading. And I think things are set in motion here because there is this kind of breadcrumb throwaway offer that's coming your way. And I feel here, Taurus, that, you know, it just feels like that's almost kind of like setting things in motion where you're taking a stance and facing something head on, defending what you believe is right and true. I deserve more. You know, I deserve more than what I'm being offered is pretty much the gist of the reading in terms of money. And I think that you're going to find your path. I mean, we have Dear Pathfinder, trust your instincts, which, you know, the moon is powerfully intuitive. It is also linked with hidden blessings. But sometimes not everything is clear to us. Things have to become clear. And this is what I'm seeing here. I think this is either moving on from A to B in terms of a workplace situation where it might well be you're setting things in motion and maybe changing jobs or changing workplaces in some way to get to where you want to be. For others of you, it can be to do with claiming a victory and success, a triumph in getting some kind of money that you feel you deserve. But either way, the Nine of Pentacles is front and center here, and this is very much falling short of your expectations, of what you want. This is the energy here, but you're being told you need to get more information. I think that this is the energy. There is going to be more information coming to you. Spirit is telling you there's no need to worry, even if this is affecting your romantic life in some way, because these are big energies. You know, even if this affected, again, it could be you, your home, your relationship. The High Priestess in the Three of Cups is, I know I'm going to be successful. I know that there's going to be reasons to celebrate. I just know that this is going to come good. But it just feels like there's going to be a little bit there's going to be a period in May where you're not going to be fully clear. And it's all intuitive. It's all listening to your instinct and intuition. There's a level of patience, things only moving so fast. But block out distractions in that process. Remember, the Chariot is very focused energy, so block out distractions and just keep your eyes on the prize here, because it is coming, but I think it's likely to be maybe May to June time. But I think that this is where things are likely. It just feels like there is some kind of offer here on the table that is lackluster. And you feel that you deserve more, and that's the whole point here. Let's have a look at love, romance, relationship energies here, Taurus. Because Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles, it can be to do with healing. If you're, again, this can be to do with this is what I deserve and nothing less in terms of treatment, experience, self-worth, self-esteem, self-value, standing on your own 2 feet. There is a level here with Temperance of maybe some kind of healing experience that's being asked of you here. Again, the Chariot and the Moon is kind of moving forward and just trusting and surrendering and trusting that you feel you can overcome the issues between you. Now, with the Three of Cups and the High Priestess, this could well be to do with, it can be to do with a love romantic relationship. This, can we overcome the differences between us? This just feels here, someone is saying, I promise this time I will treat you as you deserve. I'll respect you, you are valued and appreciated, and I'll make sure that you feel that, this is the energy here that I'm feeling that you're being promised here. But it means that you're overcoming some kind of obstacle, some kind of issue, some kind of problem that's happened here. And it feels sometimes we have to surrender and trust our instinct when we move forward in a scenario that we just hope and pray that we can overcome, but it's not clear to us. This just feels like, well, I'm going to give it a go and see if we can overcome the issues between us. And there's a level of uncertainty in terms of whether you can or not, but it feels like you're taking the reins and deciding to move forward with it, deciding to see if healing can take place. The Three of Cups and the High Priestess, like I said, this can be about coming together in a relationship. It can also be to do with a group of friends. It could also be to do with family. So the Three of Cups can be to do with all of those areas. It's people who we're really closely connected with. Family, friendships, love, romance. It's a coming together energy here. It can also represent that there could well be some kind of party, some kind of event. It might even be this takes place at some kind of event or social gathering. This can be that kind of energy as well, Taurus, where it's the ideal moment where someone is approaching you and wanting to overcome the issues between you as well. This just feels like, or it could be engineered by friendships, by family, by other family members, trying to heal the rift between you and another party. So you kind of get what I'm saying here. It's the same kind of energy. So there's just a feeling of someone wanting to come back together with you, to reunite, to kind of come back into the fold, is what I'm seeing here. But very clearly, this is what I deserve as an experience and nothing less than that. If I'm moving forward and giving this a go, it just feels that you're absolutely standing your ground and you're very clear in terms of how you're going to move forward with this, because this can be quite a defensive energy. I'll move forward, I'll try it, but on my terms. This is the energy here. I'm absolutely standing my ground. Don't do this again. It feels like taking a stance to be very clear in terms of how you're moving forward. And trusting your instincts and by coming together in a scenario that you can face something and deal with it and overcome it. But I think that this is also about taking a stance and being very clear about how you're going to do that. And again, if you go through this kind of same experience again that might have hurt you in some way, then you won't be as it likely feels like the last chance. This kind of energy, one more chance, giving it a go and trusting. This feels that kind of energy here. True love, it could be about, like I said, a true love relationship, somebody who is important to you. Like I said, it could be you, your relationship, self-love even. If it's you and another party, it could be you as a couple versus wider family, wider friendship circle. The same message applies. This just feels like here you're being very clear in terms of how you're going to move forward, but not accepting this whole kind of experience to happen again. I think that's where you're taking this kind of stance here, Taurus, and that's what I'm seeing for you. But there is an opportunity to overcome it, and we sometimes have to just surrender and trust and hope that everything's going to work out. There is a feeling here of letting water kind of like go under the bridge and moving on from a scenario, but it feels there's still a level of uncertainty. Maybe a kind of like a trust has been broken in this scenario as well, which is why I feel that this is where you're being very clear in terms of how you're moving forward, but what you'll accept and what you won't accept as an experience moving forward as well. And this is the energy that I'm seeing, is what I'm getting for you here, Taurus. So let's pull you an angel message. What do we have for Taurus? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. I'm going to choose from this deck because it tends to stick together. Oh, that card. I think that card was going to come out. Let's take it because it's nearly out. Oh yeah, trust. You are looking at a situation from a purely physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. Well, that's perfect for this reading. So let's pull you a final message. Final message for Taurus. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Final message for Taurus. Yeah, we have field mouse success. Believe in yourself and dare to dream big. I mean, that's certainly on the money front that's coming your way. There's just all these kind of intuitive, unclear energies in this reading, but you just know that it's coming your way. There are kind of like that sense of there is a victory, a triumph, a success, you know, even moving from A to B here. This whole thing just feels like it's coming your way, and instinctively you know it, but there's all these kind of patient, intuitive energies. And just be aware of that here, Taurus. You know, there is a level of perseverance that's needed this month, but it's all going to be worth it. I mean, that's the energy. That's what I have for you for the month of May 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.